Well, hello everybody. Doggy's in the background again. What can you say? But anyway, it's time to get started planting and get things out. And I'm going to start by using the handrail planters and planting what I had left from rooting from scraps. And I'll show you what it is. We have fennel, we have green onions, and we have lettuce. I'll let you follow along as far as our progress, whether it lives or dies, because we're coming up on some thunderstorms. But today it's sunny, and today I'm gonna get them out. Okay, cameraman's back, so we ain't gonna get shaky. But this is what I have. Now, I've got 3 lettuce starts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green onion starts. Or chives, whichever one you want to call it, the same thing. And I got my fennel. Now, it's my hopes that the fennel bolts quick instead of just leaving up, because the bolt is what gives you the fennel seeds, and I so dearly love fennel seeds. So, since the compost was dry, we're going to water everybody in. And first, we're going to wet the soil, because it will make so much difference in the growing if you wet the soil first. And first thing I'm going to plant is some chives. That's going to go along with the green onions that we've got here. And these are from Baker Creek Farms. So it's supposed to be some really, really good seed. I've tried them this year. I'm just now trying them. I know a lot of people have been talking about them, so we're going to give it a shot here. I'm going to show you how little the seeds are. And I'm not going to plant these as thick as I normally do, because I just don't need it that much. So what I'm going to do is take my finger and cut a furrow in that moistened potting soil that I got. They don't have to be planted very deep. Okay. And we're just going to pinch a couple of seeds here and there. If you do it like this, I think you'll find that you have more than enough seeds. Because, I mean, I'm not even going to use all those seeds. But they're tiny. Normally I plant a packet per planter, and I'm not going to plant them that thick this year. Okay. And you guys saw how many seeds that I had in my hand. I've still got that many. So don't tear your packet. Just open it up, and then whenever you put your seeds back in here that you didn't use, seal it back up. That way you won't have any problems keeping your seeds. It's really critical that you seal it up. So now we're just gonna cover them up a little bit and make sure that they've got good soil contact. Let's see. Sprouts in 7 to 14 days. So we'll get some good results out of that, and I'll show you whenever we do. Now the next one is another Baker Creek seed. It's fennel, because I want to try to grow my own fennel firm seed. So we're gonna compare between the seeds and the growing from the root. And I tell you what, they had some super duper little adhesive here, because look at there. If it gets warm while you're out here, when you reseal the package, I do believe it will reseal for good. Prop the package up. Now look at the seeds. That's just like the fennel seed that you buy in the spice rack. So we're gonna put fennel seed spaced out. And then we're gonna push them in. Is tatsoi. I've not tried it, but I heard that it's a sweet green. So kids ought to like it a little bit better. And you know, if people don't like to eat the greens or eat salad, they should be able to eat that. Right. And you put the rest back in the packet. Seal it up. So now we move along. We water our last planter and get it ready for my favorite green, which is kale. Baker Creek sent me that as a free seed. Okay, yeah. I would have ordered it if it wasn't free. See our goats? We just got goats all over the place. And here again, pellet seed. Now if you're lucky enough to get your kale enough that you want to eat and let one go to bolt or go to seed, then you're doing good. Alright, this is what it looks like whenever you've done your tags. You don't pick up your seed packets until you've done your tags. And I recommend using those plastic tags, because if you're putting them out in the sun or in the greenhouse, when you're done with it, they pretty much fade out. So you can just wipe it off, or use it, rubbing alcohol, wipe it off and use it again. They're reusable. So I would definitely recommend those. So we're gonna move our paperweights, pick up our seed packets, and proceed on with the next seed. breakfast as soon as I clean up my mess.